play, we protect. Xnet. What's in the box? Now, let's check out the components before we install an Xnet. All the components for one set of Xnet are in the two boxes. The frame is in a long box. The small box contains a net, hitting screens, installation materials, and accessories. How to install. Step 1. Frame installation. Place 2 long poles in front, 2 medium poles in the rear, and 2 medium poles on the right. 1 short pole goes on the left. Next, place 2 90-degree housings on both corners of the rear side. 120 degrees on the front left corner, then attach the poles to each housings. The 60-degree housing goes to the front right corner. The 180-degree housings need to be attached to each of the poles in the front, rear, and right sides. You will hear a click sound when the poles and the housings are assembled correctly. Rotate the poles and housings to tighten. Take 4 medium poles and attach each pole to the 4 corners. During this procedure, you will not hear click sound. Using 2 long poles, 4 medium poles, and 1 short poles, assemble the top frame in the same way as the bottom frame. Make sure the short pole with the clamps position in the left and the medium pole with clamps in the right side of the frame. Before you assemble top frame, attach 180-degree housings to the bottom of 4 medium poles first. Then, attach the poles to the 4 corners of the top frame. Step 2. Base net installation. Find the white Velcro section on the base net. Remove the white Velcro used for marking. Attach the Velcro to the left top front part of the frame. From this point, attach the Velcro to the side and pillar frames, then attach the rest of Velcro to the top front frame. When attaching the front part of the base net, attach the Velcro tightly on the frame. After attaching the front part of the base net, attach Velcro to the frames of both sides from the front to the rear together. After attaching right and left parts of the base net, attach the rear part. When attaching the rear part of the base net, attach the Velcro loosely to the frame to prevent the golf ball from bouncing back to the player after hitting the net. After attaching the rear section, attach the Velcro to the front pillar frames tightly. Then attach Velcro to the rear pillar frames. When attaching the rear part of the base net, the Velcro shall be attached loosely to the frame to prevent the golf ball from bouncing back to the player. Step 3. Hitting screen installation. Clip the plastic hooks of the large hitting screen onto the bungee cord. Clip the plastic hook of the left end of the hitting screen to the metal hook of the bungee cord. Clip the third plastic hook from the right end of the hitting screen to the metal hook of the bungee cord. Leave 2 hooks on the right side. Now, hook the metal hooks of the bungee cord onto the rear clamps of the top frame. Make sure the metal hooks are hooked from the bottom through the clamps hole. Clip the remaining 2 plastic hooks of the hitting screen onto the webbing of the base net. You can also use small hitting screen to protect the most frequently hit area of the large hitting screen. Hook the metal hooks of the small hitting screen onto the front clamps. Step 4. Assemble top and bottom frames. After the base net, large, and small hitting screens are attached, lift the top pillar frame and place it on the bottom pillar frame. Step 5. Base net installation. When you have placed the top frame onto the bottom frame, attach the Velcro of the base net to the bottom frame in the front. Attach the Velcro tightly to the front frame. Continue to attach the Velcro to the both sides on the bottom part of the frame. When attaching the rear part of the base net, attach the Velcro loosely to the frame to prevent the golf ball from bouncing back to the player after hitting the net. Final step. Hitting screen L installation. Clip the plastic hooks of the right side of the large hitting screen onto the base net to complete the installation. How to use. The best position for golf ball and grass mat. The best position for the grass mat is based on the recommended ball position. Xnet is designed to cover all kinds of golf shots, including high launch angles and missed shots. In order to maximize the safety, try to keep the ball position in accordance with the recommended location. Attention! Wait! Do not hit balls when people passes behind Xnet. Additional application of Xnet. Use clamps to install advertising banners on any of the Xnet sites. Attach clamps to the frames where you want to display banners for events, promotions, and advertisement. Practice any golf shots anytime with Xnet, wherever, whenever. You play, we protect. Xnet.